Greetings, everyone. This is the Hipster Snek, and today I am trying out Hachishakusama, which is not to be confused with Hachishaku or Hachi 8 feet tall. Yeah, I might have a crush on this particular urban legend ghost, and let's be honest, after I got my monetization, I pretty much immediately quit caring about it by playing games like this and BBW. We're going to get into it. It was tagged horror and romance, so of course my interest was piqued. If you guys have seen my video on Seven Nights Ghost, we're almost there. Which button is it? Nope. This place hasn't changed a bit. Is this your first time meeting your grandpa? Yeah, is your grandpa scary? Will he get mad at me? Who knows? Guess it depends on you. Hey, Dad. What is it? When is Mom coming back? I saw Mom the other day. She was in the front of the supermarket. Hey, haven't I told you a million times to stop talking about that? I'm sorry. Jeez, and I'd finally forgotten about it, too. Come on, get ready to get out. Alright, a little bit of family drama. Okay. Looks like I can Lost Mouse or controller this. Honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm more of a Lost Mouser. Shift. E to interact. Look around. It's a very big skybox. Don't look directly at the sun, kids. That's bad. F is... oh, my flashlight. Okay. I can't jump or crouch, though. This is nice. I can see a pretty goodly ways away. Okay, let's get started. E. Yep. Hi. You came. Hey, Dad, sorry for the short notice. Come on, say hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Saku. Come. How many hours do you think it took to get here? Thought I told you not to bring the brat. My bad for keeping him a secret from you. Just do whatever you want. Alright, Grandpa's kind of a jerk. Understood. Needs a bathroom. Holding it for so long. Yeah, that's a bad feeling. Look for the restroom. Yep. Okay, they're gonna stand in there, so I'm gonna go... That's just a bedroom. This is, maybe this? Why is parts of this house so dark? Oh, that's a refrigerator. I'm in the kitchen. Oh, okay, not all of those open. That's good to know. Actually, this house is so dark, I think I'll just leave the flashlight on. Ah. Found the restroom. Nature calls. She doesn't like being put on hold. Why'd you come all the way back from Tokyo? Really, nothing important. I just needed a little time to myself. Is it a woman? You're pathetic. It's because you're like this that your wife walked out on you. You're saying this is my fault. It's only for a little while. Kid's on summer break and he doesn't have anything better to do anyway. Brat might not, but I sure do. Come on, Dad, please. I'll be back to pick him up in a few days. If you're gonna dump the brat here, do whatever you want, but listen to me. Whether he cries, screams, or completely vanishes, I'm not lifting a finger. You're a lifesaver, Dad. Great! I'm so glad I have this amazing support system in my life. Saku, I just remembered I have some business to take care of. I gotta head back early. Why? I'll be right back. Just do what your grandpa says and be a good boy, okay? No, wait. I don't want to stay at Granddad. He smells like prune juice and liver failure. I mean, I guess if he stayed out of my way, this place does look pretty cool. See, I grew up in Snekburg, and we don't have anything like these traditional Japanese houses. I'd like to visit Japan someday, but I'd feel bad not knowing the language and visiting someone else's country, you know? I'd have to really hit the books. Let's check upstairs. I can't. Okay. Sweet. And Grandpa has vanished, which is fine by me, because he's kind of a jerk. And I think the only thing he had in his rusty fridge is a singular watermelon. What's up? Grandpa? I'm hungry. There's some watermelon in the fridge. Cut it and eat it yourself. I'm a little young to be left to my own devices on that, but how old is Saku? Maybe he's old enough to handle this. Compared to, my height to this counter, if this is my eye line, it feels like maybe he's, 10 at oldest. That's just the impression that I get. Apparently I'm pretty good at this. Go to the veranda. Gotta sit on the veranda and eat watermelon, right? That's what you do. Alright. I inadvertently found my fastest way there. Look at me go. I'm figuring this out. Look at me, MLG Pro. Watermelon isn't sweet at all. Yeah, there's a few different ways of telling if a melon is ripe. They're only tiny houses. Depends on the color, the watermark, the spot on the side. Lots of bugs, too. Yeah, if you're out in the wilderness, that is a reality. Especially if you're used to living in Tokyo. The countryside is a strange place. It's so quiet. ... Dad, please come back soon. I've been here 5 minutes and I already hate everything about this. I'm lonely. Oh dear, that sounds like it's right on top of me already. What the heck? A voice. Po. Hello, nurse. You're cute. Oh, she can teleport. That's a new one. Really, really tall lady. I'm down. Wonder who she is. For all you out there who may not understand, she was pretty. Yeah, she was. I'm with you on this one, Saku. For those out there, maybe I'll go outside for a bit. I just was outside. Okay. Maybe there's a... You're going somewhere. If you are, there's some things I want you to buy. Tomato, onion, carrot. Buy 3 things for me, got it? Tomato, onion, carrot. I think I can handle that. Give me some pumpkin, too. Just across the bridge. Okay, fine. Stop adding things to the list, balding geezer. If anyone's out there and going, Snek, what's the draw? What's the appeal? Why do you like monster girls and ghost girls and stuff? Well, I'll tell you why, little Jimmy. The monster is on the outside, not the inside. She can look as monstrous as she wants. She could be an eldritch abomination. She could have, 18 heads, 1 million mouths, and eyes that literally see in every conceivable direction, including ones that I am not actively aware of. But you know what? If she's nice to me, would. I shouldn't trespass in other people's houses. I just really wanted to look. I'll be honest. This is kind of cool. I like big, open spaces like this, and I've never gotten to visit a rice paddy before. I grew up mostly in the suburbs, and now I'm in Snekburg, in a decently large city. I mean, not the biggest, but a big city. Missing, Daisuke Yamamoto, height 110 centimeters, age 7, June 2nd, 2026. Returning home from school, we had an argument with his mother and ran out of the house yelling, "I don't care anymore." He's been missing ever since. If you've seen him or have any information, contact us below. Any information, no matter how small, is appreciated. Well, good luck, Daisuke. I'm sure that's not foreboding anything. Ah, that must be the bridge. Okay, yeah, I can run. How quickly does... Oh gosh, that has quite the delay before my stamina goes back up. I don't know how much of this game is going to be an actual horror game and how much of it isn't. It's really hard to know. Like when I did Hachishaku, that one was definitely more of a comedy game, but there was elements of a horror game at play. What's up? Sir? Ma'am? Sorry, you either are bald or that hat makes you look bald. What's this? Is this self-service? Onion. Carrot. Tomato. I haven't seen your face around here. City kid, huh? Okay, now you talk to me. The vegetables here are delicious. They really taste of the earth. That's right, eating is all about red, yellow, green. It's important to have all 3. Meat, rice, vegetables. If even one is missing, your body falls apart. Chairs are the same. They stand because they have 3 legs. Most chairs have 4 legs, but I understand the philosophy at least. Things in this world only work properly when 3 of them come together. That was a bit too difficult for you, wasn't it? There's another shop selling vegetables over that way. Go straight down this path and turn in front of the shrine. Well, I see that you don't have pumpkin, so I may have to do just that. Did I pay enough? I'm hoping I paid enough. You don't see high-trust shops like that in my neck of the woods, and it's unfortunate, right? What's up with this? Ooh, definitely going to end up going into the spooky abandoned school, or hospital, or whatever that building is. I'm guessing school based on the look of it, but I could be wrong. Go past the shrine. There's a Torah gate. Oh, wait. Hang on. See, I just learned this recently. When you're approaching sacred ground in Japan, you're supposed to walk on the outer perimeter of the walkway, because the center of the path is supposed to be reserved for the gods and spirits that dwell in the area. So the respectful thing to do is to move off to the side. There's just... Are there houses just this close to shrines and stuff? Is that normal? This area looks huge. I have no idea what the boundaries of this map are. This looks really nice. I'm very impressed. There was another Hachishaku game that came out not too long ago, and it was this really goofy, like, WarioWare style affair. Can't read it. I tried it, but it's not in English yet, so I couldn't really get couldn't get very far. But when it is translated, you guys can bet that I will follow up on that, because it was goofy as all get out. Like, there's one where she turns... the whole thing is like she's not 8 feet tall. She's like 800 feet tall or something. So she's like comedically oversized, and she just gets in like weird, goofy mini games, like chasing after the car while your grandpa's like dancing on top of the car and stuff like that. This is very silly. She said go past the shrine. Do I have to go through it? Well, let's explore around. Why not, right? Nothing's currently endangering me at present. I'm here anyway. Okay. Kinda felt like it was taking me this direction. Maybe I'm overthinking this. She just said there was another path. Another market? Not that way. Hang on, maybe I've gone too far. Maybe going up to the shrine is where I made my mistake. What's the deal? Why would this just be lying here? Maybe I was supposed to turn before I got to the shrine. Oops, I ran into an invisible wall. Okay. It's a mystery, then. Oh, wait, is it this? Yep. Pumpkin. What are you, some outsider brat? Come to think of it. The amount of vegetables gone, the money in the coin box don't match up. That hasn't happened for the last 2 months or so. You didn't steal them, did you? I haven't paid yet. I literally just got here, dude. You give me the creep. Why is everyone being so obnoxious? I'm like a kid, right? Get out of this village already. I was gonna pay after I picked it up. Was I supposed to pay first? Is that why you got mad? I don't know these cultural customs. I'm a baka round-eyed gaijin. Go home. Like, wonder who that girl is. Hi? I didn't see you before. Can you be nice to me? Hello, what's your name? I'm Saku. Saku, I'm Himari. Nice to meet you. Okay, finally, someone's being nice to me. Hey, let's talk for a bit. Okay. Wait, what? You got a super tall woman? White hat, white clothes. I don't think I've seen anyone like that around here. I'm curious, I'll ask my dad later. Look at the time. Sako, you have to go home now. They say if you walk outside at night in this village, you'll get eaten by an oni. Well, not that anyone actually believes that. Yeah, most of those myths exist to just basically keep kids out of the woods and not to go near the dangerous water bodies. You know, like I have discovered I've been researching cryptids in my spare time because I'm. Oh, she's literally right there. I'm okay with this. I knocked her over! Her feelings were too strong and you bumped into her. I knocked her. How strong is this kid? Am I secretly a common rider? I was half joking. I wasn't expecting to knock her on her butt. She looked as surprised as me. I thought she was gonna, like, jump scare me or something. That was not the exchange that I thought was gonna happen there. And I feel bad now. I think I might have hurt her. I'll have to be more gentle in my approach next time. Her feelings were too strong. That's... Hey, what's going on? Are you okay? You don't want to... Okay, yeah, that still says the same thing. I'm just going to leave you to it. Thought I saw her again, but I think that was a lamppost in the distance. See, I actually love learning about other cultures. If you guys want another, a good video I did that kind of delves into another foreign culture, look up Bruno. This really, really evocative, very interesting game that uses story elements from the Kalevala. It's really, really good. I loved that game so much. Let's see. I think this is Gramps' house. Yeah. I can't believe that happened. I'm still kind of reeling from that. All right, Gramps. Your house is super dark. Hurry up and get these vegetables to Grandpa. You in here? What is that sound? I know Japan is famous for cicadas, but, like, that sounds unearthly. You in the kitchen, Gramps? Why is your house so dang dark? You have electric lights. Turn some of them on. Where are you? You're not making this easy on me, old man. Upstairs? Nope. That's an old-style phone. You in the bathroom? It's what I asked for. Thanks. I don't need anything else. Do whatever you want now. Damn it. Child, it was the best time of your life, yet that brat went and wasted it. Wish I could such places with her. Who's her? Grandma? Go to sleep. Which room am I sleeping in? I guess this one? Yeah, looks like this one. Okay. Oop. Oh, I just had to walk up to it. I thought I just had to interact, but I just needed to walk into it. A lot happened today. Yeah, I'll say that. My dad ditched me. My grandpa's a jerk. That tall lady. Also that. That I knocked on her butt. I'm curious about her. Understandable. Have a nice day. Maybe the countryside is an amazing place. The people here are all jerks except for Himari. She was like the only person who was nice to me. They're all mean. Yeah, I agree with you, Saku. Did I forget to close it? Maybe. Da-dum. Da-dum. Really? I fully expected a hand to come out and grab it, even if it was like Grandpa or something as a fake out. I fully expected a jump scare. I'm almost let down now. Dad, I'm lonely. Well, you have Himari. You could go see her tomorrow. And Hang out? I should go to sleep. Apparently, no. Hachishakusama couldn't handle all of my love charging at her full sprint. What? Grandpa? You must be Saku, right? I apologize for visiting so suddenly late at night. You spoke with a girl named Himari today, didn't you? I'm her father. I serve as the priest at the village shrine. I'll explain the details later. Right now, we don't have time. Your life is in danger. Must hurry to my shrine immediately. On the way, no matter what you see, no matter what you hear, later do not look up. Promise me. I was about to say, if you're going to make me do it, I'm not making promises. But if it's a cutscene, then, you know. So sleepy. I guess that's one way to keep her head down, is just be too tired to lift it. Did Grandpa not hear that? Maybe Grandpa has hearing loss. Isn't it here yet? Hi there. Nice shoes. Okay. I guess we're just going to ignore that. I mean, I guess if a holy man ran up to my house and was like, dude, you have to come with me, you're in trouble right now, I think I'd probably take him seriously, kind of on a regardless basis. I heard the story from Himari. The tall white woman you saw. Hachishakusama. She is a ghost that has been passed down in this land since ancient times. I assume a story about the ghost passed down from ancient times, but okay. Hachishakusama. She has her eye on you. In other words, your life is in danger. Therefore, please spend tonight in here. If you stay here, you'll be safe until morning. Provided you keep your promise, that is. There's absolutely not open this door until morning. Absolutely not. Now, let's get Hachishaku-sama a little more. What if I need to use the bathroom, dude? He's, hold on until morning. Okay. I mean, as tired as he is, he's probably just going to conk out. Greet the morning. Oh, well, I mean, at least he was cool enough to give me some fans. I sleep under like 3, so seal, some whiteboards. Is this room usually? Maybe I should go to sleep. Not yet. Did I make that sound, or did something else make that sound? What is this? Right. Gotta love the rustic decor with the modern technology mixed in. Something to be said for that. So, can I just... Yeah, alright. I just wanted to look around the room real quick and get my bearings straight. I mean, most people don't sleep particularly well in an unfamiliar room when they're there for the first time. That's why hotel travel can be kind of a pain. Hi. There's someone skulking about. Doesn't sound like high heels, even though that's clearly what she's wearing. No, I'm not in the mood to play Pokemon right now. Wonder who it is. Himari's dad. Alright, this is obvious schmuck bait. Let's get a game over. Baby. Oh, you have one of those teleporting gates from Doctor Strange. Fair enough. Caught by Her Part 2. My father's countryside home, spend the night at the shrine. Okay, so there is a chapter select, so like the game's not just gonna throw you to the wolves, apparently. Can you get caught in part 1? If I didn't charge at her, if I didn't like bull rush her, would I have been caught? Let's not worry about that. Okay, greet in the morning. Yeah, we just need to, maybe I should go to sleep. Yep, I'm ready. Okay, this time we're not gonna do the obvious game over condition. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a pretty lady that, you know, happens to tower over me and has multidimensional powers. She can be nice for all I know. Nicer than most of the women I've dated, I dare say. I don't want to play Pokemon right now. Going back to sleep. I think I have to at least acknowledge it. Wonder who it is. Himari's dad. Nah. I should go to sleep. Sorry, I'm tired. We'll play Pokemon later. Honestly, I've been addicted to Pal World recently. It's been... Sounds morning-ish? Himari's dad. Is it actually Himari's dad this time? Oh. Okay. That's really freaking funny, not gonna lie. That was worth running into it again just to see her holding the light and the bird. Yeah, you know what? It's a fair cop. You win. That is really freaking funny. I'm sorry. Tricked! It looked like it was morning. Like, that actually got me. So apparently, if I was a small Japanese showed up, yeah, that would have been the end of me. I mean, it's one thing to have meta knowledge about the situation. It's another thing entirely for her to go into a Bugs Bunny routine to try to trick me. I didn't hear the po-po, and like the light made it look like it was daytime. But like, that's really freaking funny. I can't help it. All right, let's try this again. Can I just? No, it's like I do have to acknowledge it first. That's funny. All right, good night. Yeah, but it said like part 2 is when I got cut. I guess maybe if I didn't bull rush her, maybe there would have been. Maybe she would have game overed me then too. All right. Don't open. Yeah, Hachishakusama is one of those types of, I don't know, yokai, spirit, what have you, that you have to invite in. Really? Am I going to blunder into this for the third? Yes, I am. Oh. I'm glad you're safe. Yeah, let me tell ya, I had a pretty crazy night. I was investigating Hachishakusama all night. She's abnormally tall, and a ghost that echoes an eerie voicing pull, pull, pull. And she always targets young boys. Not a single person who's been taken away has ever returned. Please don't worry. I will protect you without fail. First, I'll give you 3 amulets. Please put these in 3 places around the house. There are places to put them, such as above the entrance door. Let's keep Hachishakusama away for a while. However, do not go outside the house for a few days, no matter what. I'll come to inform you immediately as soon as I know anything else. Well, good. You're going to trap me inside with my butthole grandfather. I think I'd rather she just take me away. Alright. I don't think there's actually anything that stipulates that she can't be outside in the daytime. But I'm pretty sure in the original green text she just was outside at some point. Going for it. Oh. I was walking! I wasn't even running that time! I think you did that to yourself. I don't think I have to take responsibility for that one. Is Grandpa gonna ask where I've been all night? Or is he really, like, serious about that whole whatever happens, it's not my problem mentality? What did he even do with those vegetables I brought him? Did he, like, make soup or something? Oh, I think that's Himari. No, you're an adult person. Hi? Hey, wait. Are you Daisuke's friend? Yes, that must be it. Please tell me, where did my Daisuke go? I don't know. I see. Even you're lying to me. Why is everyone treating me like... Is it my fault? Give him back. He's my only son. To the police. The police are useless. They searched desperately at first, but now they say there are no new leads. I'm sorry I lost my composure. Daisuke will surely come back to me. I'm sorry. That must have been the lady crying at the poster last night. Good luck. Look, I hate to sound calloused about this, but if yokai decides to spirit you away, no one really knows where you go or what happens to you. So, I guess from the outside looking in, it's the same as dying, but if you think about it philosophically, that may not be the case. It's entirely possible that, for example, Hachishakusama lives outside of the bounds of space and time. So, time in her place might actually go super fast. Daisuke may already have lived an entire life as her husbando, for all we know. I'm just saying, I can hold on to hope. Extra dimension, extra planar, super deity, giant women are not outside the realm of possibility in this universe. You don't know. So they put the amulet in high places, but I wonder where I can put them. Do I really have to put up the amulet? Place 3 amulets. Is that about the entryway, right? I can't reach. There's a chair or something I can climb on. Grandpa, your house is too freaking dark. I can barely navigate around here. Where is that fossil? Can't reach. Chair. Not sure I've seen anything like that. Ah! Think I can put up the amulets with this. That's one. It's the back entrance. Front entrance. Where would the third one go? The veranda? I don't see a spot for it. Bedroom? Don't see a spot for that either. Oh! Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, I guess we did it. Sup? Oh, Himari? Yep, morning. Sorry about my dad last night. He startled you, huh? When I told my dad about the woman you talked to, he made this really scary face, and suddenly started rushing around getting ready. I heard about it. Hachishakusama, was it? It seems to become someone she's taken quite a liking to. You can't leave the house for a while, right? That's my dad. Until when? And he just said, I don't know. I wonder why he doesn't know. That's why he's researching it so hard right now. Let me in. It's boiling out here. Yeah, come on in. Thanks. Oh, right. You were wondering why I came, right? Just because my dad is busy. He tells me to do things like clean up the shrine. So it's a pain and I ran away. That's not the only reason. Listen, let's think of a way to chase Hachishakusama away together. I actually brought a bunch of books. A book. I'm not really supposed to take it without asking, but he won't notice anyway. What kind of book is it? I don't know. I just grabbed it at random from the bookshelf where my dad was doing some research. I thought it might help somehow. You want to help me? Yeah, I want to help you out. If you look into it, you might figure something out. Let's read it. All right. Oh, I got all sorts of books. Oh, I have a shadow. Look at that. Origin of Kibusa Village. Kibusa Village lies in a land embraced by mountains and a river. The river flows year-round without ever running dry, and the terraced fields were cleared at the foot of the mountains to cultivate millet, barnyard millet, and beans. Villagers made their living by chopping firewood, burning charcoal, and selling them along with timber to other villages. However, since ancient times, this land has been feared as a place where something dwells. According to records, there was once an entity that descended from the mountain to the village, devouring people and bringing ruin. People called it an Oni. The lord of that era, realizing it was impossible to defeat, decided to at least seal it away and keep it confined. Thus, a village was established in this land with the duty of suppressing the Oni. This is the beginning of Kibusa Village. Alright, fair enough. Notes on singing voices in Kibusa Village. Kibusa Village was a deep-rooted custom of avoiding humming, crooning, and any meaningless vocal melodies as they are considered ominous. There are no clear records indicating when or why this practice began. Fragmented notes in folklore contain the phrase, singing voices summon the Oni. Even today, if a child casually hums a tune, one might occasionally see an adult immediately put a stop to it. When this happens, no detailed reason is given because it's bad luck or because it's always been that way, or usual phrases used to dismiss the matter. Interesting. Rules for children. In Kibusa Village, there are several rules established for children's behavior. These have been taught as daily rules to keep them safe from danger. Fair. When entering the mountains, you must always be accompanied by an adult. Never go to the mountains alone. That's common sense. All right. Around the rivers and bridges, do not stray from the designated areas. Do not wander into unfamiliar paths or animal trails. You must return home before sunset. These rules have been passed down as common sense since the old days, and no one questions the reasons behind them. Well, those ones seem very straightforward. That seems like very matter of fact, right? I see. Looks like we didn't find out anything, did we? Can't find anything either. I guess you really do have to stay inside for a while, Saku. Ah, under the tatami mats. Under the tatami mats? The other day I was cleaning the room with all the books in it. And then I found a hole under the tatami mats. There were a ton of books in there. When I told my dad about it, his face suddenly changed. Rather than angry, he looked scared. He told me to stay away from it. He said it's something we read in our family is in danger. He said even he isn't allowed to touch it. Are you planning to bring it? Exactly, and now is that time. It is? Of course. Dad's been so busy since yesterday he hasn't slept at all. He won't make me any food, so I'm starving. This is what you call our family being in danger. Well, then I'm off. I'll be right back. Thank you, Himari. No, it looks like you have a friend here. Really feel sleepy. Maybe I'll take a little nap. Just for a quick nap. Where is Grandpa in all this? Is he just hiding somewhere? Has he been in the bathroom just reading like a magazine or something? Huh, fully expected someone to be there. Whether it be Grandpa grousing at me or Hachishakusama. Wonder if Himari came. Yeah, I'm coming. What's up? Okay, you don't have to put those in my face. Just because I joked about losing my monetization doesn't mean I seriously want that to happen. She looked kind of offended by that. Shh, no talk now. That was a very sassy response. Guess she knocked me on my butt this time. The ladies left. She had a pretty mouth. Out of context, that is super bizarre, but I get what you're actually trying to say here. Now think of it. I wonder if Himari's okay. Oh. No, it startled me. It suddenly started raining. Even though it was so sunny just a minute ago. Summer weather, you know. Sorry I'm late. My dad caught me and made me help out. Hey, listen. I actually brought the book. It might say something about Hachishakusama. Let's read it together, okay? Alright, where is it? Oh, that one? Okay, can't step over that. I was gonna get to the other side of the table so she could sit opposite me. Alright. Record of supernatural manifestation. Much of the information concerning this phenomenon has been passed down through word of mouth since ancient times. As a result, by the time it was put into writing, it already contained many uncertainties and ambiguities. It's what happens when you have an oral tradition and you don't write anything down. Needless to say, there have been long been rumors of spirits being sighted in various regions across the country. The spirit confirmed in Kibuse Village is believed to be one such unidentified entity. However, the manner in which the spirit manifests in the village differs from reports found in other regions in several notable respects. Regarding the manifestation of the spirit in Kibuse Village, there is a prevailing view that the Jizo statues scattered throughout the village were closely connected to the phenomenon. Some testimony suggests that one of these Jizo statues may have been tampered with in an unusual manner. However, because eyewitness accounts of the spirit itself are exceedingly rare, it cannot be determined whether this is a direct cause of its appearance. Very few reliable records from that time remain. The incident was considered too extraordinary for most people to believe, which is why its details were passed down only among a select few. That told me literally nothing, Himari. What do you mean? Does this ghost mean Hachishakusama? Then this Jizo statue's a hint. The way to chase Hachishakusama away is written right here, isn't it? I got it. Let's go see the Jizo statue right now. Do you know which one? It sounds like there was a bunch and only one of them was messed with, or at least that's what I took from it. It's getting dark outside, so I guess it's not going to work out after all. It's raining, and wait, look at the time. I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. My dad gets scary if I come home late, so I'll come first thing in the morning. Make sure you wake up early, okay? Promise. Are you okay? I didn't bring an umbrella, you know. Now we can't go home. Ah. Guess that phone is being put to use. Give it here. I'll answer it. Okay, you finally decided to show up again. Who is it? From the shrine. Himari, she's here, but what of it? What was that? You want me to let her stay the night? So if the weather's rough outside, that's your problem. Satan and don't mess with me. You absolutely insist. You're in charge of all the fundraising for this year's village festival. Got it, I'm not doing it. If you're okay with that, I wouldn't mind letting her stay for just one night. Now we're even. Huh? You want me to put Amari on? Hold on a sec. Amari. Hello. It's a call from your dad. Here. Hello, Dad. Jeez, you got so mad at me. Dad sounds super scary on the phone, too. He said, didn't I tell you it's dangerous to get close to Saku? But who would have thought it would pour like this? I asked him to come get me, but he said, nighttime is Hachishakusama's active time? It doesn't really seem to stop her in the daylight, if we're being honest. So it's dangerous to go outside. So the talismans I gave you are put up in the house. He said we'll be safe tonight. Then, yeah, today. Let's sleep. Yeah? Blackout. Hey, Brat. You're there, aren't you? It's a blackout. Go flip the breaker back on. It's outside. Go around to the back door. You're so much help. Well, she was right there. Alright, Himari. You stay here. I will boldly sacrifice myself for the greater good. Why is the second floor blocked off? Yes, I hear you. Po, po, po. Is that like a laugh? Is that what it is? Or is that just like a sound she makes? I don't know. I guess I'm just curious about that. This flashlight is questionably useful, but here we go. But for the grace of God, go I. Where's the breaker, Grandpa? I'm gonna get jump scared, aren't I? Oh, there it is. Oh. Hi. What was that? She was like acting flirty and then huffed? I don't understand what just happened there. Himari? Your house is still way too dark, Grandpa. I just want to make sure she's okay first. Okay, you have nothing to say, but at least you're safe. Wait, is she huffing because she knows Himari's here and she's jealous? Is that what I'm taking from this? Come to think of it, I just remembered something. Lately I've been seeing a weird man around. The guy's always wandering around in front of the Jizo statues, holding a camera, taking pictures all over the place. Maybe he knows something. Let's go talk to him tomorrow. Do you think we can find him? He'll be fine. He's in an empty lot a lot. He's always looking around nervously. It's creepy, isn't it? Well then, I'm gonna head home first thing tomorrow morning. I want to take a bath, too. Sorry, I didn't think the bath would be broken and we couldn't use it. What a surprise. No wonder it stinks. I think that's just because of Grandpa. I'll be right back tomorrow. I'll make sure you wait for me, okay? Good night. Or maybe she was huffing at me because of the talismans. It's cleared up while we weren't looking. Come to think of it, Himari, I wonder if she went home already. Wouldn't you know that? Didn't you sleep in the same room? Footsteps. Coming from the entrance? Let's go see. Literally right next to the entrance. Himari! Now you're determined. Well, good luck. Oh, she's sad. That's... Good luck with that. Tully looks sad. Alright. I'll go get the hat for her. You're a good kid, Saku. It went kinda this way-ish, I think. There's a hat in a place like that. Might be able to get there. Yeah, this is not safe, kiddo. Like, I'd call the utility company. But you're a reckless kid who doesn't understand mortal imperilment, so, good luck. See, I'm actually kind of acrophobic. You know, your entire life only a foot off the ground, you know, everything looks very high up. Alright. Oh no, it broke! Well, that's only, what, spinal trauma? You know, probably instantly fatal if we're lucky. Huh? Doesn't hurt at all. I can stand up. I wonder why. Saku, what were you doing in a place like this? Nothing. Nothing. Did you see a white hat? Hat? No, I haven't seen one. I see. Let's hurry up and go. Come on, to that creepy guy. Yeah, you're right. Did I lose the hat? Maybe I did. My dad lectured me this morning. I told him I was going to see you again. So I was like a demon. I ran away before he grew horns. Are you okay? Yeah, it's fine. Ah, we need to go this way, don't we? Oh, she is following me. I wasn't sure if she was even moving at first. So, what stopped me from dying? I'm not... Did Hachishakusama catch me? I was half expecting that, but... See, this is why I keep my no feet firmly on the ground. So he's... She said he was near a vacant lot? Which one of these is the vacant lot, though? Well, it's only to get my attention. Daisuke. It's been about 2 months now, hasn't it? Are you friends? Yeah, he's kind and cool, so I was kind of interested in him. But isn't something weird? I mean, this village is surrounded by mountains, right? There's no way he could have gone that far. And the old people are always in the mountains or the fields, right? So normally, I think it wouldn't be strange if someone saw him at least once. But everyone says they haven't seen Daisuke. A young boy. What if Hachishakusama took Daisuke away? I'll never forgive her. Never. I could bend my morals on account for an 8-foot-tall woman, and just being honest. I don't know, I know there haven't been any cars, but crossing a road like that would just, I don't know, makes me just a little bit anxious. You know, I don't want to spend a whole lot of time standing in the middle of the crosswalk. Is that our weirdo? What's this? This Jizo statue. I'm not sure I'm ready to act on that information yet. This is probably our guy, if I had to guess. You're a creepy guy with a camera? My mind, you two have some business with me. Hey, mister, you're always wandering around in front of the Jizo statues, aren't you? Yes, but so what? We're investigating Hachishakusama. What? Is that so? In other words, you are also fans of hers. Hachishakusama's mystical tall figure, that graceful appearance, came all the way here just to get a glimpse of her. And I finally figured it out. The condition for Hachishakusama to appear, that is the Jizo statues. Turn the heads of the 2 Jizo statues placed in this. So there's 2 of them. You made it sound like there was a bunch. That's how she'll show herself. You know how many nights I stayed up searching through documents to reach this answer? Basically, you're the one who brought Hachishakusama here. Well, yes, you could say that. You're the worst. Are you an idiot? What were you thinking? The worst idiot. It's because of you that Saku's about to be taken away. Daisuke, maybe. Saku Dono, you mean the boy over there. I don't know, you're holding me in pretty high regards for a kid. I see. It was true that she targets young boys. She really is obsessed with little boys. Gross. Whatever. We're gonna put the Jizo statues back to how they were. That would be a problem. Missing the chance to meet her. If you get in our way, I'll tell my dad. My dad's a very important person in this village. You shouldn't make him angry. No way. Just get out of this village. I should have done the Greg voice. Like, yeah, you are fellow fans of his. You're amazing, Amari. Yeah, this is normal. But if that guy said is true, we might be able to chase Hachishakusama away with this. What's that face? What's wrong? No, it's nothing. I might just be crushing. Is there anything over here? I'm here. Now's the time to check, right? Jesus statue's over there. Okay. Fine. Just wanted to look. I run pretty fast. Let's see. No, the head is turned around, isn't it? Its head really is turned. That's what I said. Thank you. Let's hurry up and fix it. Okay. No way. What? Could that be... She's saying, no, don't do it. Do you just use chaos control? Fix the Jizo heads while escaping. Where's Himari? Hang on, have to do a science. Oh, wow. Okay, you're looking right up there. Saku, calm down. Each time your Hachishakusama gets blisters and slows down. Alright, that's funny. Oh, no. This is not going to be an easy process. Okay, we better start running. Okay. Okay, so this is like a fenced-in area. And I simply have to dance with my waifu here. Oh, right, she's huge. She can easily see over walls. What the heck was I thinking? Have her... Okay. That's really funny, and I think it's really cool the game dev preemptively built an anti-frustration feature in. Whoops. Like, she could have, like, just bent over and grabbed me across the wall. Honest. Hi? That is a giant Buddha statue? That sounded like she was on top of me. Whoops. And we're making progress. All I have to do is just kind of play tag with her a bit. Does she have a patrol path, or can she see me? She's heading the other way, so I can probably take advantage of this. I think it's both very comedic and appropriate that the game dev kind of gives her a throttle. Whoops! Nope, she sees me. Whoa! She is fast! Thankfully I am too, but good grief. Okay, so she can't actually see through the chain link fence, or that's the impression I'm getting. If she does lock on, she goes quickly, which probably is what it means by, like, her getting blisters and slowing down. Okay, I think she's back on her patrol path. Maybe it's that maybe it's not that she can't see through the chain link fence. Maybe she's just terribly nearsighted and needs glasses. Well, honestly, glasses, you know, I think glasses are an improvement on any woman, but that's just me. Come on, 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 come on. Oh boy. I mean, this wall is opaque. I have that going for me. Okay, she just kind of mills around like a figure 8 if she can't see you directly. Okay, I think we got it. Boom! That's one of them. Saku, thank goodness you're safe. I managed to get away too. Thanks to you, I'm safe. Thank you. And I found Daisuke's shoes. Hachishakusama really did take Daisuke away. Let's hurry to the next Jizo statue. Where is the next Jizo statue? I think I've only ever seen one. I mean, I didn't even see that one. I walked right past it when I first came through. Maybe it's closer to the shrine. This way? Am I going the right way, Himari? You live in this town, don't you? This map is way bigger than I thought. Because I kind of thought it was big to begin with. Are you... Jesus statue's over there. Oh. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, recover my stamina. This area's pretty open. I may not have a whole lot to hide behind this time, but then again, the map changed when the last minigame was engaged, so... Wow, you're just going right for me! Oh, geez. She is so fast, and there's nothing to hide behind here! I'm out of stamina. Well, you know. Of all the ways I could think of to die, this really isn't the worst. Not by a sight. Actually, now I can... I was about to say I can only see one side of the tree right now, which is bad. Whoa! What? What am I caught on? Oh, jeez. I am dumb. Actually, this slide might be the ticket. Okay, she's a little slower than I thought, but only just. Thankfully, I do recover stamina, so now I can run. Holy crap! I thought I had a little more time than that! Okay, recover stamina. I hang around the slide again. Okay, she's already kind of committed to the bit, so run. Here she comes. If I keep her going in a fairly wide loop, I think maybe we can control this. The strategy is different, but the idea is the same. Once she commits to going around that slide, that buys me a few seconds. And I mean seconds. Alright, we're halfway now. Move. Alright, my stamina recovers, like, just fast enough to keep one step ahead. And I mean one step ahead. There we go. She's swinging around the slide. Run. See, I probably could have gotten a little more progress on that one, but, you know, it's fine. I'm eyeballing most of this. Alright, she's swinging around the slide. What? What happened? Hey, why'd you stop, Saku? Yeah, that's a very good question, actually. We're almost done. Are you okay with being taken away? I mean, given my family? I mean, I think you might. Fine, give it to me. Oh! Wait. I think it's because he feels bad for her. Looks like Hachishakusama's gone. Now we'll be okay, right? I'm so glad, Saku. Now you have nothing to be afraid of. I feel relieved, and now I'm getting hungry. I've been so busy I haven't even had breakfast. I'm gonna head home for a bit. See you later. I mean, the thing is, some versions have her as this very malicious spirit. Oftentimes I've seen her compared to Slender Man, where she is just like, she abducts people purely for the sick, sadistic joy of killing them. It's a long way around from here. Oh, you want me to go this way then? So is there a shortcut over here? Oh yeah, I guess there is. I didn't see this hole in the fence. Durr. But a lot of versions also have her as being kind of misunderstood, or even, like, possibly targeted romantic affections, if, you know, the other Hachishakusama game I played is any indication. Well then. Is that my imagination? Maybe she's calling me. Let's go see. I don't know. I kind of like stories where the supernatural is more misunderstood and sympathetic. And yeah, like as I said, I like monster girls, so sue me. Wonder where she went. Let's look for her. I mean, how do you miss a woman who's 8 feet tall and wearing bright white anyway? Like, the thing is, like, the supernatural just being something evil and malicious occurs in horror stories all the time. It's actually way more novel for it to be something that's kind in nature, right? I mean, there's reasons for these distinctions. These myths exist for a reason, either to illustrate some kind of moral lesson or to illustrate the dangers of going to certain places or doing certain things. It's to teach children to behave, basically. That's why cryptids and ghosts exist in the first place. Especially a lot of Japanese myths, which revolve around, minding your manners. Big thing in this culture. So, but like, doesn't that by necessity mean that some of these aspects should be benevolent in nature? Hi? A book. Memoir 1, The Only Child Sayo? Sayo? In this village of Kabuse lived a woman named Mine. It is said that when Mine lost her way in the mountains and became stranded in deep snow, she was saved by something not human, as an Oni that had dwelled in these lands since ancient times. Despised by humans lurking alone deep in the mountains, the Oni and Mine, who was also often isolated from the village, slowly filled each other's loneliness over many years. Eventually, Mine conceived a child with the Oni and gave birth. The child born was named Sayo. I'm going to Sayo? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Sayo? The stature far taller than a human and pale bluish skin. At her bizarre appearance, the village children all frowned, and the girls out of jealousy refused to let Sayo join their circle of play. Strangely, there were moments when the people could not help but be drawn to Sayo. That was when her singing voice echoed. Her frail, endlessly clear voice was whispered to be like that of a celestial maiden. From a certain point, the wind shifted. That is an Oni child. The mountain's impurity has taken human form. Such rumors raced to the village, and her mother Mine was ultimately ostracized. Sayo, too, was harshly rejected and verbally abused. One day, a stone thrown by a girl struck Sayo directly in the throat. From then on, Sayo's body could only produce a single sound. Her singing voice was the only thing that could reflect her heart. It was her sole comfort as she survived this unreasonable world. That voice was lost forever. It is said that Sayo went to the river flowing outside the village and quietly threw herself in. No one stopped her. No one searched for her. Oh, that is sad. That is incredibly freaking sad. Oh my gosh. Now I really need to find her. She wasn't there. Let's look somewhere else. To get up in a high place, right? This is new. The full account of the ceiling. Ever since Sayo threw herself into the river, strange occurrences began to plague the village. Children started to disappear. It was always young boys. At almost every location where a vanished child was last seen, an abnormally tall shadow was said to be standing. The pale-faced witnesses all agreed on one thing. It was Sayo. Something was different from when she was alive. It were revenge against the children who had endlessly rejected her, or had her Oni blood awakened even in death. Frequent disappearances finally pushed the village's fear past its breaking point. The whole village scoured the mountains and captured Sayo. They bound the struggling Sayo in ropes and dragged her to the shrine, gathering the village chief, the priest, the shamans. They performed a sealing ritual that lasted through the night. The ritual succeeded, but the missing children never returned. Sayo is sealed deep within the shrine, but the seal is not eternal. Its power fades with each passing year. Those who knew this placed Jizo statues at key locations to reinforce the seal. Even now, those Jizo statues remain standing there, that Sayo may never awaken again. This is too sad. I'm a soft touch. She wasn't here either. What if that lady really has disappeared? Let's go home. Well then. Is she trying to show me something? Explore. She's not closing the gate. She's not imprisoning me here. Hey, wait! You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Doesn't seem like you are. I mean, it was one thing when I was playing Chado-san, but Chado was like 6 feet tall. Okay, let's not have any upskirts. I was joking about losing my monetization. If you're reading this, it means you're brought here too, huh? Hey, what do you think? She took me here without even asking me, so does that make her a bad person? You know, I'm finally not hurting anymore. There's no morning or night here. I don't have to get kicked awake, and I don't have to lose sleep because I'm scared of the morning. But I know someone is looking for me, so please let me rest just a little bit longer. Once I've had lots and lots of rest, I'll go back home. Daisuke. What's this? Daisuke. What am I looking at? Daisuke. There's another one of them. What is it? Oh, that's the end of the road? Okay. She actually has a stumbling animation. That's interesting. Is it like a cocoon or something? I appreciate when the game dev lets me just mess with random stuff in the environment. I mean, it's kind of uneventful, but this doesn't seem like a bad place. Oh, right, flashlight. Keep forgetting I have that. I don't know why, I was using it all the time in Grandpa's place. Sounded like Daisuke might have been in an abusive situation. There's a kitchen here. Is she making food for people? Is that why the food... Is that why the stall... The guy who was yelling at me at the start of the game when he was saying that the amount in the register and the amount that he has in inventory weren't matching up? Is she just like... Is she a protective creature? Is that what I'm supposed to learn from this? If Daisuke was afraid to wake up in the morning, like, what kind of home life must he have been living, right? And she's not acting malicious. Looking respectfully. Oh, I was wondering if she would, like, turn around and catch it or something. Okay. Am I cleared to leave now? I don't fully understand. There's definitely an implication here. Am I ready to go back? Kind of feels like I poked at everything. Let's try it. In other words, you can go home whenever you want. Let's stay here forever. So can I knock her down if I run into her? I was wondering if that kept working. So, like, he had the chance. He just has the option to just leave whenever he wants. Or did, up to a certain point. Still not. It looks fleshy, but not mutilated. More like what I'd expect, like a cocoon would look like if a mammal weaved one. I think stay here forever is more just a helpful suggestion. I don't think that triggers an ending like I suspected it might. You can go home whenever you want. Let's go home. Plus, I've learned there's a chapter select, so if there's anything I missed, I can go back and double back on that later. Saku! Oh, Himari. Thank goodness I was looking for you. What's going on? I saw it. I saw you being taken away by Hachishakusama. So I'm glad I found you. But why is Hachishakusama still here? You fixed the Jizo statues. Yeah, about that. Does that mean the book was lying? I thought the problem would be solved once I fixed the Jizo statue's head, but I have to look it up again. That's not a lie. Eh? That is, if you really fixed all the Jizo statues in this village. The one who unleashed her upon this land was me. There are 3 Jizo statues. Why? Just wanted to hear her voice one more time. This is from when I was a brat around your age. Despised by my father and mother, I was always being kicked out of the house. When I was dying in the street, the one who reached out to me was her. She took me to a strangely comfortable red world. In her world, I wanted for nothing. It was so comfortable I started to doze off. When I woke up, I was back in the world I came from. And then I saw it. I saw her being sealed away by the priests. By your long-dead great-great-grandfather, Himari. I couldn't protect her. Even now I can't forget the sad look on her face when she was sealed. Since then I spent many years researching, figuring out how to summon her back to this land. A few months ago, some fat guy who heard rumors from who knows where moved 2 of the Jizo statues. You saw him too, didn't you? I took advantage of that and moved the remaining Jizo statue. Over 100 years ago, she was born and sealed away. Then when I was a brat, the seal was broken and she was sealed again. To think she was about to be sealed away again, I really feel sorry for her. Because of that, Daisuke got taken away. Yeah, that's right. I know I did a bad thing. This is my atonement. Third Jizo's at the small shrine in the middle of the rice fields. I also know she won't even look at me anymore. You kids decide what to do next. This is way too sad. Himari, huh? I want to go alone. What are you saying? No way, I'm going with you. Please. You're going to fix the last Jizo statue, right? It's dangerous to go alone. Himari, please. Then promise me you'll come back. I mean it, absolutely promise. I'm going to tell my dad what happened. Go to the final Jizo statue, which does make more sense. Them being only 2 doesn't really wash with what that book was telling us. There's one in the middle of the rice fields. Whoa! Either I am short or these are very tall. May not even be this rice paddy. I might be in the wrong one for all I know. Go up the hill a little bit and try that again. I don't see anything. I guess I'll just kind of sift through them one by one. Until I get a good read on it. It's probably got to be further down, otherwise you'd see it from the road, right? I can't go that way. Okay, so it hard stops me there, which means it's got to be around here somewhere. maybe it's not that rice field? Were there other rice fields? Guess now's our time to find out. What? Nah, just catch me. Let's see what happens. Okay. So it seems like the catch animation is still the same. Alright, here we go. Gotta snake through here like I'm playing Battletoads again. Holy crap! Ah! Okay, that was a little mean, game. That was a little mean. I mean, she's literally trying to stop me. I kind of get it, but like... No. It's kind of terrifying because I see her shadow. She's right on me. That's tough. Of course, she's also, you know, messing with me now. Literally just messing with me now. Dagnabbit. She's so fast. I'm actually trying. I'm not trying to get caught anymore. Just the first time. I mean, this is what happens when you're dealing with an entity who can literally mess with physics. Dang it. Nope. I'm not even giving you the opportunity. See, I can pay attention to some pattern recognition and not completely stupid. Just mostly. Okay, that explains why I couldn't cut through the rice paddies. Alright, that was tough. Alright, here goes. But isn't this just resealing her? Isn't this, like, too mean? She's not even trying to stop me at this point. If this reseals her... Reading everything that I've read up to this point, it's like... Isn't this too cruel? Does she really deserve this? Can I just talk to you now? Or are you just gonna jump scare me? Now let's try it. No, she's not even aggressive. I don't want to do this. This feels too mean. Like, I don't... After everything she's been through, right? Like... I don't think the game's giving me a choice. I don't want to... It's like Saku's finally thinking the same thing. Aren't you gonna stop me? Aren't you gonna do anything? Tag, you're it. Don't do it, Saku. I wonder if I should repair the Jesus statue or tear it down. If I do it, she'll just be sealed again. Like, one, that's not going to change how she feels inside. She'll still be filled with regret and despair. And maybe if we got to know her, maybe it would be okay. I'm going to choose to destroy it. I don't want her to be sealed again. I don't think she's a bad person. If Daisuke could have left at any time, then he wasn't being held against his will. And if that's the case, he chose to stay. And if she's trying to abduct me, given how awful my parents and grandparents have been to me thus far, then the least I can do is give her the benefit of the doubt. You know, I've always felt so lonely. Since I met you, it's been different. I can forget all the bad things, every single one. Let's go together. And we can play together forever and ever. Because I'll be your last one. Not understanding the shoes thing, but okay. Sorry, Himari. But she doesn't deserve to be locked away again. Song is safe to use on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. This is really good. Like, really good. Like, it is one part really funny and one part, like, genuinely tense. That chase sequence was hard, though. I don't think I could have cleared that on the first run under any circumstances. I definitely had to practice. But the fact that they have a built-in built-in anti-frustration feature that slows her down was definitely appreciated, even if I had to take advantage of it. If you enjoyed the game, please leave a review on Steam. I will. I'm working towards setting up a curator page so you guys can check out some of the games I've played here on the channel as well. But you know what? We've come this far. We might as well see what the other ending is. Like, don't get me wrong. I think this is one of those situations. Reached ending 2. I think this is a situation where no matter what ending I actually undergo, I think someone's going to have their heart broken. Himari was upset because I went with Hachishakusama. I have to do the chase sequence again. Alright. Gotta put what I've learned to the test. I was hoping it would take me right to the prompt, but you know what? It's fine. I'll just cut to the moment that matters, so you guys don't have to watch me bungle through it again. And if I should repair the Jizo or tear it down. I'm not happy about this. I'm doing this for completion's sake. I think she suffered way too much. I think this is actually kind of cruel. In my world, they say you're an evil spirit. But I know. You just wanted to play, didn't you? You were all alone and lonely. I wish we could have met sooner. I wish I'd been born back then, too. We could have been friends forever. Oh. Thank you for playing with me so much. It's a really fun summer vacation. All 3 days of it. You can't come out anymore, okay? Because I'll always remember you. Three days later. So I was late picking you up. How was it? The countryside's a nice place, right? Yeah, it was really fun. I see, you... No, never mind. You still want to stay here. No, I'm going home with you, Dad. I see. Well, then, get in the car. Oh, I was just about to say, don't I get to say goodbye to Himari? Hachishakusama didn't come out. I really managed to get rid of her this time. It's great, Saku. You're so bright, Himari. Right? Thank you for staying with me. Are you really going home, Saku? Yeah, I see. We'll meet again, right? I hope we can. You guys are in the modern day. You guys can stay in touch. You got emails and instant messenger and such. Not really going to miss my granddad, but let's go home. I don't know, I'm just saying, this ending feels, like, mean-spirited. Everything she went through, and you're just gonna seal her again. I guess that's everything. I don't care about Granddad. I just wanted to make sure I got to talk to Himari again. Who was that kid just now? She was cute. Did you get a girlfriend while I was gone? More of a go-getter than I thought. Guess I can't be slacking off either. Hey, don't ignore me. Anyway, what have you been hugging this whole time? Where did you pick up something that huge? A hat? No way. Don't touch it. Oh, my bad. You changed a little. Alright, how about you go eat something good today? I'll eat as much as you want. Yeah, I was right. Both endings are still kind of sad. Like, in near as I can tell, like, the people who disappeared forever chose to stay, and it seems like maybe they fall into, like, a comatose state if they stay too long. But, like, they literally chose that, though. They, as, you know, Saku's, like, said, like, you could have left whenever. And she wasn't trying to stop them. Like, was this a situation where, like, their home life was that bad? It sounded like Daisuke may have well been abused. You know? He didn't seem like he wanted to go back at all. And, like, maybe it's outside her power to control. Maybe it was a bad end by default, but maybe she had no control over that. Like, I don't know, the sealing her ending just felt too mean to me. Go down in the comments and tell me, like, what you guys think. Am I too much of a soft touch, or am I a fool? Am I just, like, setting myself up to get killed by a monster or something? I don't know, I'd be curious to know what you guys think. Because honestly, this was really good. I liked this a lot. It felt like it had a lot of heart. You know, it was definitely kind of a horror comedy, but it seemed very genuine in its affections for these characters. Anyway, that is both endings. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Reached ending 1. That was Hachishakusama. I'm going to leave a link in the description down below. You guys can play it for yourselves. Let me know what you thought or if I missed anything, and I'll see you guys next time.